Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are going to be going over my 2024 planner lineup and just some quick thoughts of, what I'm going to use them for, if I've made any kind of updates inside of them at this point, and just my overall thoughts now that I have all of my planners in front of me that I am going to be using in 2024. So if you would like to see all of my planners and how I am going to be using them, then go ahead and keep watching. So we are just going to start from the top and work our way down. So the first planner that I have, and if you are curious, a lot of these planners, I have videos of me unboxing and kind of doing my first impressions and thoughts, walking through them for the first time. So if you would like to see any of those videos, I'll try to link them in the cards above, so that way you'll have them for reference. But the first little planner I have is the 2024 little compact passport planner from Sterling Ink. This is the common planner, and I got this. It's black with gold edges, and this is going to be my YouTube kind of brainstorming planner. So I have already kind of tabbed some things that I want to have and how I'm going to use this planner. So really quickly, the very first little sections, I really haven't put that much thought into, but I do have like this month, or like the monthly spread. I'm trying to identify already on like little sticky notes some videos that I want to record and things that I want to do. And then once it gets a little bit closer to January, then I'll actually start writing these in on what days I want to upload those videos to. I do have two YouTube channels. I have this channel, which is my primary channel. And then I also have a reading channel that I do like reading vlogs and hauls and things like that. So I'm going to be using the monthly spread to kind of document the videos that I want to upload. And then the weekly spread, I don't know if you can see, I did it in pencil. I have split the days straight down the middle. So I have a planning side and then a reading side. And this is going to be where I'll be kind of documenting my recording, my editing, like how I want to get those videos recorded, edited, and uploaded. So that way I'm not rushing to try to get something uploaded by a kind of anticipated upload date. And it allows me to really plan my day a little bit better. And then we have in the notes section, I have, this planner has 119 or 120 pages of notes. And so I basically am taking half of them. So the first 60 pages is going to be my planning, and then the next 60 pages are going to be my reading. And I have, again, in pencil, I don't know if you can see, but I have like topic and idea. This first little column is going to be like a little check mark. So if I decide to upload it, or I record that video topic, then I can just check it off, and that way it gives me a good idea of what videos I still could record for like brainstorming reasons. And I'm doing the same thing for reading. So that's what this is for. It's kind of specific to people who are making YouTube videos, so might not be relevant to everybody. The second planner I have here is again another Sterling Ink common planner. This is the N1 compact full year kind of dupe for the Hobonichi weeks. It's what I'm going to be using instead of the weeks this year. And I have already kind of flagged it. So I have little flags because I'm not putting tabs on my planners this year. I'm going to be using these like adjustable little tabs here, just because I don't want to have to worry about the tabs ripping. So I have little thumb tabs. I like those the best instead of like side tabs. I like the bottom tab, so much easier to flip and kind of get to pages. So this is going to be my throw in my bag everyday planner, and this is going to be basically a mirror of this next planner, which is the Hobonichi Cousin Avec. So this, whatever I have in the Cousin, I'm basically going to have in here, but this is going to be something I can throw in my purse, take with me, and then in the notes section, that's where I'll document any kind of like doctor's appointment notes, banking tasks, or whatever. Just something that if I need to refer back to it within the year, I want to have it in here because this is pretty much going to be with me anytime I'm leaving my house. So that's what this is. And then we have the Hobonichi Cousin. This is the Avec, like I said. I did have in 2023 the full year. It just got way too bulky for me. And this is basically my everyday functional planner. I use this functionally. So I use it to see how my days progress, what I do during little blocks of time. And then I use the daily pages as a journal. So I will journal every single day what happened during that day, my thoughts, pictures, and things like that. So this is my kind of everyday, life. This is me in a book. So I haven't really done that much to this. I do have my previous video, I did kind of walk through what I'm planning on doing for each of the spreads, but this is my everyday daily journal life in a little binder. That's what this is. So these two are pretty much my go-to life planners, and then this is my life social media planner. So these are basically it. These are the primary. And then we have this. This is a Hobonichi notebook, and this is not essentially a planner, but it is like a journal. So this is going to be my reading journal, and I have already kind of updated a little bit on this. So I have reading journal, some like pictures or stickers that I found. This is going to be my like every book that I have read. I will go ahead and kind of write in the name and color that book, so that way at the end, hopefully you'll see this entire thing is covered. This has 100 books on it. My goal, I think, I'm still working this out, I don't know exactly. I think my goal for 2024 is to read 100 books, but I don't know. I did give myself some more space right here if I wanted to add to any of, some more books to this little bookshelf. So I do have space if necessary. And then I was planning on down here, once I figuring out my goal, I was going to put in like, maybe fancy writing or something, 100 book goal for 2024 or something. So that is still kind of up in the air at this point in time. And then we have this sheet is basically just if there's any new releases that I want to make sure I annotate. I want to list those out so I don't forget the new releases. And then this is going to go into basically I'm just going to have every page. I think I'm going to make it into two. So I'll have a top half is going to be one book, bottom half another book, and that's where I'm going to have like the title of the book, maybe a picture if I print it out, the rating I gave it, the characters, any kind of tropes or plots, and then my overall thoughts. So that's what this book is going to be. This is 100% just a reading journal, so that way I can remember what books I read and how I felt about them. And then we have another Hobonichi kind of journal. This is the 5-year journal, and I do have a unboxing and kind of thoughts on how I'm using this. And I got this 100% because I have a 13-year-old who in 2024 is going to be going from middle school into high school, and then over the next 5 years completing high school and then going into college. And then I have my youngest is in first grade right now. So over the 5 years, that's going to be completing her elementary kind of education. So I wanted to document this, and this is a way that I can, have a place to print out pictures and see how, my kids and my life has evolved over the next 5 years. So we have this. And then the last planner that I have, I bought at Target. So one of the things I struggled with in 2023 was a work planner. Now, in 2023, I bought a Hobonichi Weeks Mega, and I thought that was going to be my work planner, and it just quickly did not turn out to be the best solution for me. But I did find this at Target, and it's, you know, a slim, you know, not too bulky. But what I like about it for my work purposes is outside of like my monthly like the monthly schedule, it has this notes and to do, so it's got like a top level full month kind of overarching to do list here. But what I really liked is in my job, I have a lot of like specific tasks that I have to do on specific days. And so I like that I have a little box that I can put down, you know, I'm going to this meeting or this meeting or this meeting, but then I have a list, a to-do list that I can check off during that day of, you know, whatever I have to get done. And then Saturday and Sunday, there's no like to-do list or anything, but this can be just another overarching notes section. And from looking at this planner compared to a lot of the other planners, I think this is going to make my life much more easy when it comes to work planners. And then what I also liked about it is there's like front sleeves for this planner. So this is my work planner if you would like it, or if you would like to pick it up. This is from the Every Girl, but I got this at Target, so there's that. So those are basically all of the notebooks / planners that I'm going to be using in 2024. This looks kind of overwhelming, honestly. I thought in 2023, when I got my hobonichi for the first time, and then the 2 hobonichi weeks, I thought that was too much. I thought for sure all I would need was a hobonichi cousin, and then my weeks for work and my weeks for like my purse. And even then I thought that was too much. Looking at this, I have 5. I have 6 different books that I'm going to be using in 2024. And I don't know how this is going to work. So we will see. But that is my 2024 planner lineup. I do plan on maybe after 6 months or so doing a kind of a did my lineup still work for me video, just to see if what I have here is what I'm using 6 months into 2024. If by like July, if I still have all of these and I'm actively using it, I want to do another video just to see how well this works and what I had to change. So, but that is all for this video. Please make sure you check out any of my other videos if you would be interested in planner type content. And with that, I want to thank everybody who is watching, who has subscribed, and I will see everybody in my next video. Bye.